bum, 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 bum. Alright. I think we're good. It's normal enough. Okay. Grab this real quick. Alright, I think we're ready to go. So, another day. Another set of attempts at PBing on this thing here. So let's go ahead and kill this file. And we are ready to go. Oh, let's do that. Pretty move. Oh, God willing. First one will go right today. Yesterday, luck wasn't too much on my side. Not like I played the best ever, but the game certainly didn't help too much on the non-major RNG. Like the major RNG choke points is more or less just kind of like average numbers. Shovel game was a 1, but otherwise, you know, like a RNG expected outcome, I guess you could say. A lot of stuff like, mob RNG and that kind of stuff. This didn't go all that well yesterday. Boss movements, things like that. Some of it was okay, but a lot of it wasn't. And had a not very fortunate moth fight, and that's how it ended. It's a shame, really. Like, I thought if I hadn't really had any trouble with the moth fight for a while, it'd actually been going pretty well. Yesterday's fight even started out pretty well, and then it kind of got out of hand in a hurry. Which is a shame, because I think all I had to do is get through that fight, and would have had a shot at PBing. Probably wouldn't have been a very big PB. Maybe like a handful of seconds. Probably not enough to push it under 157, sadly. But it would have been something. Anyway, crushed dreams and all that. If nothing else, we got through the Zelda's holding cell without having too many problems today. Did get hit, but that's not the worst thing in the world. Ideally, I'll get down to 1 heart. That'll help speed me up a little bit. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen though. I mean, just good mob movement RNG is not a bad thing. Oh. That's fine. Get moving. Look how fast I run. Ooh. No big deal. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you, rats. Alright. Arigatou gozaimasu. 頑張ります。今日も頑張ります。Alright, we got off to a good start. Way. Very, very generous of them today. Everybody just getting out of the way. Now I can just do that for myself. Really surprised I didn't get hit there, honestly. Stand up, bend over, and lift it down and get out the way. Buddy? Oh. Why? Oh. Oh. I mean, usually, like, even if I miss, they still spawn. I don't think I missed, though. I guess clearly the game thinks I missed, so I didn't feel like anything out of the ordinary. Oh. Okay, I guess we can do that again. So, I really have no answers for that one. Looked pretty good to me. I don't know. The game was obviously expecting something I didn't give it. Oh, did I go too low when I threw the pipe or the vase? Didn't feel like it. Felt about where I always am. The second one I know there wasn't a problem with. I'm assuming that was because the first one didn't trigger the spawns. Oh, come on. Asshole. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, we'll do it again. A little slow this time. Oh god, this is terrible. This is way worse than last time. I'm already a good 2 or 3 seconds behind. Ah, come on. Yeah. And the last one was so good. Oh. Last one was relatively good anyway. If things work out, I'll take a damage coming up here, and then that'll get us moving. This guy will probably hit me. Yep. Perfect. Now I just need to actually not get hit here. Thank you. Not the best thing I could have hoped for there. beep, 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 beep. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Those are nice. Please don't hit me. Oh, aw. So close. We are in deep doo-doo. Ah, that snake. That sucks. Thought I could have gotten like a 557 there, maybe. We could have just gotten through there. That's a little bit of rough luck there. What are you gonna do? 1, 2, hey. Yeah, yesterday that wasn't my day luck-wise. Fear or Mugenics. Yesterday's Mugenics ending was something else. I was glad I got that group through the boneyard. That's the only thing I really had to do. I should have just gone home after the boneyard yesterday. Like, I didn't need to level up those cats. Like, the only cat that mattered had hit level 7. The other 3, I didn't care about at all. There's nothing really special about them. But, I mean, the thing is, like, I had a good enough group to get through the Throg domain as long as it didn't do what it did. Which is, give me the big old middle finger. I mean, I thought about it afterwards, and like, when it happened, I wasn't really sure what I could have done to have possibly saved that run, even if I restarted. And I thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, oh, you know what I could have done if I'd really wanted to make sure I won. I should have taken the friendship bracelet in there. If I'd done that, I probably would have been. Well, actually, I'm not really sure I would have been okay, but I at least would have probably made it a little bit farther than I did. That was dirty what that game did, though. It always sucks when the game screws you before you even have a chance to move. You know, it'd been one thing if, like, I got, like, an ambush event, which I did actually get a little bit earlier on that run, but managed to somehow sneak through. But, that wasn't even an ambush. That was just, elite buffs being an absolute dick mongler. Wasn't sure what the best word to use there was. I settled on dick mongler. I don't know, the last couple of days, like, they really tested my patience with some of those enemies. Like, you know, I don't want to have to take the guns for the auto kills when I go on those runs. But when I get stuff like that, like it kind of is like, oh, okay, I mean, if you're going to do this, I really just have to take them because otherwise I'm just fucked. I mean, and to be fair, I mean, part of the reason the game gives you those broken items towards the end, all the Steven items that have all the ridiculous abilities, is specifically so that you use them on impossible, so when stuff like that happens, you can maybe do something about it. But at the end of the day, I mean, at least I did the most important thing, which was to get all the cats through the boneyard, so I got all the marks for that. Don't have to worry about doing that again for those cats. Like, all of them had already been to the throbbing domain before, so the fact that they died there, not a big issue. Other than I just lost a bunch of items and get to seethe and cope about it. That was a fun cat, though. Just endlessly pull cats into a wall. Or each other. Infinite gravity wells. Well, close to infinite, anyway. Like, it really set up really well. It's just a shame the game decided to kill it like that. It certainly wasn't the kind of build that most people would willingly make, but, I mean, whatever works, works. I mean, it's fun, it's just really slow. I see a lot of people like put up, you know, solo runs on YouTube and things like that. You know, some of them are legit, but then some of them, like, I kind of wonder whether they're using like mods to give them all the stuff they've got at the start of the run. And I mean, I guess for demonstration purposes, whatever, but I mean, one of the ones I saw yesterday, it's like, how did you even have all of those starting skills? Wow, I can't believe I'm almost dead. Jesus, that didn't go well. Like, I actually don't have enough hearts here to get through, potentially. Oh, man. Please don't be one of these days. I hate that room. I hate it when that room is why I can't advance. Like, that really grinds my gears. God damn it. No, it's just like, I don't know, the guy had what, he already had 4 active skills and 2 passive skills, and they didn't really match classes either, and didn't look like something you would have gotten from like a jester. And then he didn't have any of the mutations that would allow you to have gotten any of the skills from other classes. Like, I thought maybe he used like a cat rib or something, but thinking about it, that doesn't seem likely either. But, I mean, again, like, they're interesting for demonstration purposes. Alright. Did I kill this one? Or do it again? Always forget. 1, 2, hey! Everybody's favorite part of the run. Yeah, I mean, like, there's absolutely mods that can get you, that can do all sorts of stuff with that game. Let you choose your starting skills and you probably even choose your mutations and everything. Like, I'm pretty sure the game is completely editable. I mean, for like demonstrating like the different stuff, the different, you know, kind of like broken combinations you can make in the game. Those demonstration videos are still good. Hey, it's just like one of the, I think what I like about the game the most is kind of like the MacGyver aspect of it, where it's like, okay, here's all this garbage you got, make something out of it. Cat MacGyver. I guess Cat Lady MacGyver. I haven't decided yet whether my reluctance to use the Steven equipment is because I don't want to, like, it's my hoarding problem, or if it's my reluctance to try to make things too easy. Like, part of the reason the last 2 days runs have been slogs is because I didn't really take anything that guaranteed the runs. I mean, I took stuff, make no mistake, I took stuff that made the run significantly easier, but nothing that was, you know, like, more or less instant win. I didn't really have any, you know, run saving skills or anything like that on any of the cats. MacGyver, yeah. I guess that's what I'm most looking forward to whenever their big updates come out, is whatever new classes there's going to be. Assuming there's going to be new classes. I mean, I'd be shocked if there weren't. Just kind of curious as to what kind of new interesting ideas they might have with that. Saw a run on YouTube yesterday where a guy tried 7x schizophrenia. I think maybe it was 8x at the end. So your cat summons 8 random monsters at the start of the turn, all with madness. They won't attack you though. Only problem is they end up attacking each other and nothing happens. Yeah, I won't say nothing. He was advancing somewhat, but it's taking a long time. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a silly waste of time. In there before 40, please. Right at 40. Do. Thank you. Finally. Jesus. Only took 30 minutes to get here. No, so like the way schizophrenia works in that game is at the start of each turn you summon a random enemy that disappears after one turn. The enemy is madness, so it'll attack anything except for you. So on the surface it seems like it's a pretty good skill, but I mean if you got multiple cats, then it might attack your teammates. And if you're unlucky, it might just do something that's detrimental to what you're trying to do. So, I mean, for the most part, it's should be a positive effect, you would think. I really thought I was on time for that button, but I guess not. Guess I was a little slow. I think part of the reason I'm not getting that as much lately is I'm kind of watching it. What I mean by that is I'm kind of waiting for visual confirmation that I'm in the right place versus just kind of trusting that I'm going to go in the right place and just doing the movement. I think that may be causing me to be a little bit late. Not been too good with the jar throws today. Alright, something nice please, thank you. That helps. Ooh. I could have used an arrow drop there, whatever. Not a big deal. Oh, it happened again. These are the most frustrating days. Alright. Get the Armos credit, like that's impeccable timing on like jumping over that arrow. Oh yeah, so let's get schizophrenic around as possible. I mean, the thing is, like, schizophrenia is really not even... I mean, all it is just a disorder, so it's really kind of a bonus. I mean, if you get lucky, you'll summon enemies that'll, you know, one-shot other enemies. Really have not been doing very well with that guy since yesterday. Like, normally that's a pretty straightforward kill, and then since yesterday it has just not been very good. It's not consistent at all. I'm missing it half the time. Half the time I get it, I'm not leaving him in a very good spot. That was something. Not the worst outcome. Not ideal, but that really doesn't cost you too much time if you can still kill it that way. I took a bet that he wasn't going to follow me, and the bet came through. And he got out of the way, too. How very generous. Was watching guy do glitchless traditional dungeon order runs of the original Legend of Zelda yesterday. That's kind of interesting. If for no other reason than the run's only about 30 minutes. Well, I mean, it's 30 minutes for him, because he's really good at it. Me, I'd probably be looking more like, you know, low 40s, high 30s. Because, I mean, a lot of that run is still, you know, like knowing where everything is, but it's mostly the fighting. Like the ability to kill the mobs quickly. Since it's a glitchless, like the movement's really not that complicated. It's mostly just, you know, knowing the paths and taking a good line. But it's the fighting. That's what'll really eat up your time. But that looked kind of like a fun run to do. Oh, come on. Take that. Didn't have to take it, but might as well get it now. That was very generous of you, rats. Thank you. So let me run through there. Unopposed. Also, let me just go through the door unopposed. So getting the hell out of the way over there. You rats are welcome to come back anytime. I'm talking about the original Zelda, the NES Zelda. On this, yeah, I am technically out of order because we do 1, 4, 3, 2, then 5, 6, 7, 8. In the Dark World, that is. The Light World, the dungeon order is pretty set unless you're using a lot of glitches. For the original Zelda, you can really screw with the dungeon order. Alright. Yes, OG. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. That's Zelda. That game, admittedly, like that one you could easily get lost in, and then like there's a couple of the dungeons that it's like, where are they? That's especially true of the second quest. Man, that room is just there to end everything I'm doing today. Alright, let me grab a quick drink and then we'll go back to that room and die again. Yeah, it's funny. I want to be more mad about it, but the thing is, like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't even know why it's not working. Like, I didn't feel it. I guess that one, if I had to guess, I was too high. But it didn't really feel any different than a number of times I've done it before. That's the main reason I was kind of surprised with that. Like, it's pretty sure I've done it like that before and not had a problem, but clearly wasn't correct. Less angry than I am, just kind of confused. It's a shame, really. That was another pretty good start. At the end of the day, though, I shouldn't have messed up that one that actually got the Armos fight. Just did the same thing I've been doing with that one. Like, there's two ways to deal with that Armos that ended up jumping over my arrow. I could have either gotten a little bit closer, or I could have gotten a little bit higher. Either one's fine. I didn't do either. Or you could say I did neither. So, boing right over the arrow, and then the whole thing's screwed. That's better. Oh man, I had to go do a job today. It's so fucking hot. Thing is, like, I gotta wear a suit to the work site, then I change clothes there. I mean, at least it's air conditioned. inside the place, you know, and then do the job. But it's just like, I have to wear this suit, and then, like, I can't park at the place. I got to park kind of at a coin parking place a little bit away from it, you know, a couple minutes away from it. So I got to walk through that blazing sun in a suit. And it's hot, sweaty, and you got to change into your clothes while you're hot and sweaty. And the air conditioner in the place today is kind of busted. I mean, at least it was semi-working, so it wasn't, you know, like, you know, no air conditioner at all, which would have been a nightmare. But it was set to 20 degrees Celsius, but it probably felt more like 28, something like that. I guess the compressor or something on it's busted. Had an air conditioner break on me. I wouldn't say it broke. It's not that it broke on me. I think the Freon ran out on it. Like my third year here. And so it was a furnished apartment, so like I didn't have to pay for it. So I, you know, contacted the landlords or whatever, and they sent a guy out to repair it. And, you know, he put the new Freon canister on it. Only thing is, like, when he put it on, apparently he damaged the connector, and all the Freon gas leaked out over the course of about a week. So they ended up having to replace the whole thing. But man, like, those days without air conditioning were miserable. God, it was hot. And you're in like you're in a room too. So I mean, at least I had a fan, but just sitting there stewing in your own sweat. I don't know how you Euros do it. It's really not, like, impressively hot here. I mean, it'll get in, like, the high 30s during the summer for decent stretches, but it usually doesn't get over 40. The real problem, it's just the humidity. The humidity over here is just awful. I mean, because you're dealing with the fact, I mean, one, it's an island. And then two, like, you're getting a lot of the humidity that comes in from, you know, Southeast Asia. Oh, come on. I had that thing grabbed. I mean, it can be like high 20s, low 30s, but just because of the humidity, it's just awful. I mean, I remember when I was first here, and like they didn't have air conditioning in the classrooms. And like I'd get home and just like all of my clothes were just drenched in sweat. It's just like the first thing you do when you get home is you just take a shower. I mean, I imagine like jungle heat is probably worse than this. in terms of humidity and stuff, but it's kind of like that, you know? Thing is, like, you kind of got to take a hot shower though, because one thing about cold water is it just doesn't do as good a job of, like, you know, stripping oils and that kind of stuff. Like, it's just a very different experience, you know, washing your body and shampooing your hair with hot water versus cold water. Like, I've been doing lately is just like, because for whatever reason, like the place I live now, like a few years ago, I don't know, I think they changed like the gas meter or something, but during the summer now, like, it's a little bit older place, so it's one of those places where it's, you know, it's not like one control for the water heat, it's, you got like the hot control and the cold control, and so you know, you kind of got to mix them. And it used to always be like I could just, you know, adjust the hot water spigot and get the temperature about where I wanted it. But these last few years, like during the summer especially, it's just like the hot water is blazing hot. And like the only way to make it not blazing hot is you basically have to get it to where the water heater is in like an off position. So you more or less kind of, you know, gotta have the hot water off. So I just try to turn up the cold water as much as I can to try to get it to a reasonable temperature. Take a shower with that, and then turn off the hot water and just kind of hose myself down. I mean, it's not like burn yourself hot, but I mean, it's like, you know, Christ, that's hot, kind of hot. And you don't really want to stand under it for very long. Yeah, I've been in the place I'm in right now for well over 10 years, and like this wasn't a problem. Like 3 or 4 years ago. I don't know what they changed. That was weird. Weird and unconventional, but it worked. Thank you for the airdrops. Not a great time here. Oh my god, how did you... Oh god, this is... You know, can something go right today, please? Oh god, what the hell was that? How did that first... Like, I don't know if that was a problem being late or being early. Because I don't even have to think about it most of the time. It just hits. Man, are we literally not going to make it past the Eastern Palace today? Well, at least I got that. Oh my. Not looking good today. I guess I was just a pixel or two short of where I needed to be there. Alright, solid so far. Solid if unspectacular. Oh, come on. Jeez. Stupid clanks. What was that? 4? 4 clanks and a hit? Oh well, that's not a bad thing actually. Just need one more tick of damage here. Think we can get it right here. Maybe not. Maybe you guys are actually just going to get out of the way. Alright, now if just one of you snakes wants to kind of, brush up against me here, I'm not going to be opposed. Wish you'd waited until I'd gotten around the corner, but whatever. I'll take it. Let's get running. You asshole. Oh, I didn't swing the sword. Well, I did try. This is late. Ooh. I thought that was going to kill me. It really hurt, though, because that cost me a decent amount of time. That's too bad. Should have picked up time there. That last rat hurt. Those last two rats, actually. Shouldn't have gotten hit by either one of those. Oh, come on. Well, this is going to be, what, the 6th time to the Eastern Palace today? Yeah, because 2 ended in Armos and 3 ended in the pot room. So, yeah, that'd make this number 6. $688th times the charm. The actual number's higher than that. Just can't get that room right today. So slow. Please get this right. There we go. Finally. Alright, we can do this. Oh, God. Oh well, made it. I should have just tried to shoot him from the right side. And I kind of hesitated, then I was like, well, it's too late now. So I just let him jump and then shot him from the underside. That's a guaranteed hit. Oh, I want to grab the wall. It's actually not a difficult question. It's because I stopped right next to it and then didn't turn up or hit the A button. Mystery solved. Yay. Alright. I'm just happy we're through the Eastern Palace. So now I get to mess this up somewhere else. Oh. Ooh. already positioned and still didn't get it right. No, at least it's less than 1450. Oh, that was lucky. Yep. Bad line. Hit that corner. Bonk into it. 32, huh? And we're through. Ah, come on. That's cool. Five's not great, but I can't really be very picky today. Too early. Don't worry, I don't think it would make a difference one way or the other. I curse it plenty. Uh-oh. Anyway, have a good one. Oh, I forgot to ask how Final Fantasy V was. Oh, come on. Yay. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we can have a good tower of hair and be close to 20 seconds ahead when we get out, but that's asking a lot. I'd probably take 15 seconds right now. Better than nothing. And we got the mirror. There's the rock. Bone. You know, for a while there, it felt like the rocks were almost just guaranteed to get me immediately. And then lately, they've been letting me go. Been getting through there without getting hit a lot lately. And it's not really anything I'm doing because most of the hits I take are usually on the ladder, you know, right at the start, where if the rock comes in while you're stuck there waiting on the old guy to go in the cave, there's really nothing you can do about it. That's where I used to take a lot of hits, but lately that hasn't been happening. So make it up unscathed. Wasted too much time on you. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we're doing alright. Better put the hole in the hole. And pop. That sucked. Oh well, didn't cost me too much time. Grab the moon pearl. Oof, I thought I was going to bonk actually. One, two, three, 4, 5. Oops. Okay, not too bad. Okay. That's acceptable. Picked up about 9 seconds. Doom, 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 doom. Got the count yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I just stopped early there. I think I stopped before you even said 12 that time. Count was good. I just chickened out. All right, nailed it. Dot, dot, dot. Yeah. Did a hole. Grab that heart piece. Pretty sure I was gonna bonk there. Oh, come on. Ideally, I would have been going through the door upstairs at that time. But take what you can get, I suppose. Ding, ding, ding. Space tank. Please leave me alone. Oh, very nice. El Perfecto. Please don't screw me here. That's fine. But it's fine because now I can do this. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. Guess that was okay. Get off there. All right. Dash up here. Off the side. Dash up. All right. Been a lot of threes lately. So, question is, 3 or not a 3? Today I say not a 3. One. Two. Still too close to call. 3. $50-50 here for 3 or not a 3. Not a 3. It's at least a 4. All right. Four it is. That'll leave me about 40 seconds ahead. I think somewhere between 40 and 45. Just had enough today. Alright. Not very lucky with the repeat pickups today. So if this dungeon goes well, we'll have a shovel game's worth of cushion. There we go. Got it. Up. That. Up. Dash right. Stay out of the way. Thank you very much. Not quite going to make 39 minutes down the stairs, but not too bad. Please remember to charge the sword. Oh, what the hell? I guess we cleaned that up okay. Alright. Bub. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, ooh, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Thank you. That's very kind of you to do that. How you like my intentionally out of beat baba bang. Alright. It'll be about 45 seconds, I think. Maybe something like that. Maybe a little bit more. That's a pretty good dungeon. Not really too much to complain about there, and the boss fight certainly went well. Not perfect. Very well. Oh, well, there you go. Gold split. Settles that. Too high. Oh, I was lucky. Okay, can we please get this bomb through right today? Not that hard, but it is easy to miss. Got it. Not a good line. Not a good line through that grass. Very shameful. That flute. Wow. Taking a hole, grabbing the flute, go working back. Dash down, to the right, dash down. Oh, I don't need to dash there, I'll just walk out. If I had any sense. Alright. Here we go. Okay, at least it's giving me rubies. Sort of. Good short. Now it's giving me nothing. Nothing. Well then. There goes the lead. Probably not going to be a good day today. may be in for a rough one here. That wasn't good. Do not blink the shovel, ever. I look like an amateur. Oh, come on, that's 3 times. What am I doing? That's bad. That is der bad. Alright. Here comes attempt number 3. I got 34 digs on that last one. That's poor. That's just poor. Not really any better way to put it. Poor. Here comes number 4. This wasn't my day today. Now here come all the repeats. Now that is much, much too late. Turn. Alright, here comes number 5. Five today. Really humor this a little bit longer. A little bit over 3 minutes on that exchange. That's rough. This crap's hurt. Back down we go. Oh, silly. Ooh. Seriously? Boom, boom. That's fine. That is fine. What's it gonna be? Of course it's a 1. That's a good way to waste about 5 seconds. Oh, revenge on the moth. If I can get that, then we'll... Oh, Lord. That's not good. Oh, what am I doing? This is... Good God. Can't believe how much time I've wasted here. Screwing up that bomb and everything else here. I've already given away like 8, 9, 10 seconds. Good thing this is just practice. Whatever. Got it. Sort of. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, damn it. That was foolish. There's another 10 seconds, just about. Oof. Oof. May not even make it to Moth. This is awful. Oh, there's a lot of time on this split. Oh well, again, I'm glad this run doesn't mean anything. Otherwise it would be much more upsetting. Ooh. Whatever. Thing unlit up right when I got to it. Thought it had me. Still tricked me. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Unfortunately, everything else in this dungeon sucked, but boss fight wasn't too bad. That and the conveyor belt room wasn't too bad either, I guess. Still gonna lose like 5, 6, 7 seconds here. Luckily, this is the shortest dialogue of all the maidens. I wish they were all this short. Yeah, lost 9 seconds from all of that garbage, stupid stuff I did. Oh, wait. I ran by there like I didn't need those rupees. I guess I really don't. So this run's dead anyway. But we're going to go to the Moth because I want to fight that thing again. Angry about yesterday. Back in, give him the sword. Box. that off. Pick up the sword. Honestly, I haven't been doing really well in this section lately, so it's a good idea for me to just do it. I was lucky. Oh, didn't work. Oh, you suck. Shit. Let's give that another go. Throw it. That certainly was inside of it, so. Whatever. That was just an experiment. Nothing really to worry about there. Oh, come on. That will. It's gonna be real sad when I go through all the trouble just to get to this fight and I lose. What? How the hell did I manage that? Should have just had a run. That was silly. Lesson learned. Ugh. Oh, what the? How did I manage that? Stupid jackass. Oh, I can't believe that. All right, Mothman. Come on. Come on. That sucks. Don't get up there. All right. Well, we got him. You just gotta do your best to keep him out of those corners, or especially the upper wall. Like, it doesn't really matter. If he's left or right, it's not as big of a deal. Like, when he gets up there against the top wall, though, it can be tough to get him out. And then it makes it, one, hard to hit him, and two, even if you do hit him, if the hit's going to count or not is well, very questionable. All right, we got there. I dealt with him. Unfortunately, Shovel Game just took a big old dump all over the time today, so it didn't really matter about anything after that. But, well, at least I got this far. So, go ahead and let this one go there, and I'll try this again tomorrow. Hopefully get a little bit better luck. And treasure box was one today, but unfortunately that was a wasted one. Oh, maybe get another one tomorrow. Got a gold split, so not an entirely wasted day, but what, took 2/10 of this? I think it's about 2/10 of a second off the sum of bests. Like a one from 153.50.7 to 153.50.5, so at least there was that today. I don't know, I wish it hadn't taken me so long to get past the Eastern Palace. I could have done another run, but just for whatever reason, the Eastern Palace just gave me a lot of trouble today. And then once I finally got past it, wasn't that bad, but there are those days too, I guess. Okay, so we'll let this go here. Eugenics in about 30 minutes, so I'll do that at 9:15. Act 1. Go in the boneyard again, just trying to finish up marks. I've got 4 cats left to have clear the boneyard. We're going to try all 4 of those, which means I'm not going to have a dedicated healer, which is probably not good, but well, we'll figure something out. I guess if I kill the enemies fast enough, it doesn't matter. But either way, that's what I'm doing on Eugenics today, and then win or lose on that run, Guillotine 3 shows up, we'll do that fight, and then that'll probably be all the Eugenics for today. But that's what the plan is, so if you want to watch that, 30 minutes from now I'll be doing that. Otherwise, I'll be back with this tomorrow, hopefully a little bit earlier today. Like today, just from going to that job I had, like I could come back and then like wash everything just to get the sweat off. And in between that, just some other stuff. I didn't get started quite as early as I would have liked. I mean, to be fair, I think I did pretty well for not having slept in about 24 hours. So, All right. Mejanks, 30 minutes from now. Hope to see you there. If not, hope to see you tomorrow. You guys have a good one. I do appreciate everyone watching. Have a nice Saturday Saturday. Getting close to Sunday here. But yeah, have a nice Saturday. And until next time, bye for now.